Embracing Discomfort, Jim Rohn's Path to Personal Growth. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Have you ever been so uncomfortable in your skin that it felt like you were walking on hot coals? That's what Jim Rohn went through. He was a man who didn't just embrace discomfort, he thrived in it. Let me take you on his journey, because it's a story of how embracing discomfort can lead to unparalleled personal growth and success. You might be wondering, why would someone choose discomfort over comfort? Well, here's something you should know. Jim Rohn, a renowned author and speaker, had a life-changing revelation that set him on a path of personal transformation. It all started when he was faced with a decision that forced him to confront his fears head-on. He chose to step out of his comfort zone and embrace the discomfort. Let's go back to that pivotal moment in Jim's life. He had a job that paid the bills but offered no room for growth. It was a mundane existence where he was just another cog in the machine. One day, a friend of his told him about an opportunity to attend a seminar on personal development. At first, he was hesitant. Why would he want to spend money and time on something that wasn't even related to his current job? But something inside him pushed him towards the unknown. Jim Rohn, armed with courage and curiosity, attended the seminar. What happened next changed his life forever. During the seminar, Jim listened intently to a speaker who spoke about embracing discomfort. This concept resonated deeply with him. The speaker said, "The only way to grow is to face your fears." That simple statement struck a chord within him. He realized that his fear of discomfort was holding him back from achieving his full potential. From that moment, Jim made a conscious decision to push beyond his boundaries. He began to seek out uncomfortable situations deliberately. He signed up for courses that challenged his knowledge and skills. He took on projects that scared him, and guess what? He didn't just survive these challenges, he thrived in them. Each setback became a stepping stone to greater achievements. He learned resilience, adaptability, and the power of perseverance. Here's a real-life example that illustrates this point. Imagine if you could have done anything you wanted to do, but you were afraid to try. You're scared of failure and the judgment of others. One day, you decide to start your own business. You've always dreamed of being your own boss, but you're terrified of taking that leap. You feel the weight of your fear, making every step forward feel like an uphill battle. Now, imagine if you decided to embrace that discomfort instead of letting it paralyze you. You start small, maybe by creating a business plan or setting up your website. Every time you encounter a challenge, you push yourself to overcome it. You learn to pivot when things don't go according to plan. You find ways to adapt and innovate. And eventually, you look back at those early struggles and see them as opportunities for growth. Embracing discomfort isn't easy. It requires a mindset shift. It means recognizing that true growth comes from facing our fears rather than avoiding them. It means learning to trust the process and believing in ourselves despite the doubts that may arise. One of the most powerful lessons Jim Rohn learned was the importance of setting goals that challenge us. These goals should be ambitious yet attainable. They should stretch us, push us out of our comfort zones, and force us to develop new skills. When we aim high, we open ourselves up to the possibility of achieving extraordinary results. For instance, let's say you've always wanted to write a book, but you're hesitant due to fear of rejection and criticism. Instead of putting off this goal indefinitely, you decide to tackle it by writing a short story. You start with something small and manageable. As you progress, you gradually increase the scope of your writing project. Eventually, you're ready to write your first novel. Along the way, you learn valuable lessons about storytelling, character development, and editing. You emerge from this experience not only a better writer, but also a more confident person. Remember, discomfort is temporary. It may feel like an eternity when you're in it, but it will pass. The key is to stay committed to your goals, no matter how difficult they become. Embrace each obstacle as a chance to learn and grow. As Jim Rohn once said, discomfort is the birthplace of achievement. So here's the challenge I want you to consider. How much of your life are you living comfortably? Are you allowing your fears to dictate your actions and decisions? It's time to make a change. Start by identifying one area of your life where you can push yourself out of your comfort zone. It could be as simple as trying a new hobby, attending a networking event, or taking on a challenging project at work. Don't underestimate the power of discomfort. It's not just a hurdle to overcome, it's a catalyst for change. By embracing discomfort, you'll unlock your full potential and achieve remarkable things. So let's get uncomfortable together. Let's embrace the discomfort and watch as it transforms us into the best versions of ourselves. In conclusion, Jim Rohn's journey teaches us that embracing discomfort is not a luxury. It's a necessity for personal growth and success. By pushing beyond our limits, we create space for learning, adaptation, and innovation. Remember, the only way to grow is to face your fears. So, take the first step today. Challenge yourself, step out of your comfort zone, and watch as discomfort becomes your greatest ally in achieving greatness.